Hello, my amazing Virgos. I am doing your energy reading for right now, and it is all about what you need to let go of and what you will receive. It is also associated with life path number 8, and I did look into that, and that is all about manifesting abundance. And it does look like it is um, a rather trialed path. However, it does lead you into your true life purpose, and that does include manifesting abundance and being able to share that with people around you. So let's look into the overall energies we have here. And I actually have the Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. So, my dear Virgos, it looks like you're having some heartbreak. It could be with a relationship. It could be with just really heartbreak over something that you're bound to, some kind of structure. The Devil is Capricorn, so that does indicate structure, the old ways. You guys are really just having a hard time handling the change in structure or a loss of relationship. But with the Ten of Wands, that does indicate that things are getting easier for you up in the future. So, you will be able to handle this. You can definitely handle anything that comes your way. You guys, the main energy of life path number 8 was resilience. So that's really amazing. And I also did pull an oracle card for you, and that could pertain to whatever heartbreak you're feeling now. And that was actually mirror. So who or what is triggering you right now? What are you looking outside of yourself to find happiness about? What are you binding yourself to? Life is all about change. So right now especially, we do need to be confident and knowing that we're able to handle anything that comes our way. Change is a factor of life, and that is the only thing that really we can be assured of. But if you realize that and you are accepting of that and know that often change is for your best good, you'll function a lot better, Virgo. All right, and for the past energies and influences, I have the Two of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Pentacles. So just like I was saying, you guys had some kind of relationship or structure that you thought, I'm just looking at, the two scales of balance. Like you thought it was going to be balanced. You thought it was stable. You thought your structures were stable. You thought your job was stable. You really loved it. You really loved the path that you were on. And that surprise is influencing you now. For the possible, the things you need to let go of to receive what Spirit has waiting for you, a part of your divine purpose, is again the Devil. So some kind of structure or relationship or something you're feeling dependent upon right now. You're going to have to get over that dependence in order to receive what is for the highest good for you guys. And I know that's really, really hard. And also in your possible obstacles, we do have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So I really feel like you guys, Virgos, it's your season. You guys are very dedicated. You guys are really going to have to work on things day by day. And like, come on, I call Virgoing something. Like right now I'm Virgoing my schedule. You guys are really good at resilience, at working on things from day to day. But it seems like because you're so affected by this loss of relationship or loss of structure or loss of stability in your life, you're really going to be taking up the Mars energy and trying to go at it too fast, maybe exhausting yourself, maybe at the expense of other things in your life. And that is actually one of your obstacles. So a heads up to that, a heads up to getting back, either moving on to a different relationship or trying too hard to renew what was lost, the relationship that was lost. I'm just getting a really big heads up for you that you guys just need to be patient, especially when you're out of a relationship. You do need to take time for yourself to heal, or any kind of change. You need to take time for yourself. You need to be easy on yourself. Work on small things day to day. Work on things that you can do at this moment and really focus on that. And then for the possible outcomes that you will receive from Spirit is the Eight of Cups, being able to walk away from the way things were in the past. Seeing a new path ahead of you, seeing that all is not lost, really being curious and excited about your future as opposed to looking at the negatives, seeing this as something that you overcame, seeing this as I just climbed this huge mountain, like I wonder what is waiting for me. And then we have the Princess of Swords as well as the Three of Wands. So with this, you guys are, I'm just being highlighted on her head. You guys are really going to receive clarity about your mission in life, about the things that are available to you up in the future. And that's a beautiful thing, especially in this time. And the Three of Wands, you're going to start a new project. Possibly there could even be a move. But like the picture denotes here, you guys are going to be working towards something that really fulfills you, that is really a part of your divine purpose, step by step. I know often we think that heartache happens to us, but sometimes it happens for us because we become too comfortable in the structure, too comfortable and dependent upon our happiness outside of ourselves. And I really see that's what's coming into balance. I see the sun here really in balance with the two mountains there. So I really think that you guys are going to receive some clarity and some justification in the fact that you are all you need. And once you are whole, you will attract things that are in your best good. Now for the Oracle cards, I got, it just makes so much sense. I got liberation. So it's telling you to free yourself. There's something that's binding you. There's something that you're having deep heartache over the change. I know with all the changes going on in our social structure, it can be very hard. But 2020 is all about things transforming through chaos to bring in the best good for us. So I'm not telling you that it doesn't hurt. I'm not telling you not to respect those feelings of pain. You should definitely go into those. You should definitely cry. You need to purge. You don't want to let those energies sit. But by her being, she has a skull up by her face, but then she's actually wrapped in like a lovely feather boa. And that's really, to me, feathers are spirit. So I really feel you're being carried through this process, so please know that, Virgos. And next we have Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. So know that when changes happen, you will know exactly what to do. You are being guided. You have the strength within yourself to manifest your best life. But that's what this time is all about. This time is all about being whole in ourselves, being healthy in ourselves, so that we can offer stability and love to ourselves. And through that, we'll find that other kind of stable person that will be our equals and will bring in, our dreams of jobs, our dreams of stability on this earth, even through these changing times. And most of all, stability in ourselves and confidence in ourselves that we'll know exactly what to do to bring our best life forward in this time, and that also affects all the people around us. So that's just really beautiful. It looks like you're really coming up as a leader, Virgo. Going through this time will essentially show others how to go through the same kind of things, and you'll be able to lead them. All right, next we have tangibility. Make your dreams real. And what I'm really getting from her is that her eyes are covered. So I feel like you guys are just really going through the process of loss and mourning right now. And that's an important process. You shouldn't block that off from yourself. You shouldn't move on to new projects just to distract yourself from that morning. I'm a Mars in Pisces, so I really know how important feeling the feelings that are upsetting you is to your overall healing. And most people, they'll find new creative projects. Some will drink or do drugs or other things to distract themselves from the pain. But the healthiest way is actually to sit with that pain, acknowledge that you have this hurt, be gentle on yourself, be loving to yourself, really mother yourself at this time, and just take the small steps you need to do every day. And Spirit's on your side, Spirit's helping you. And I'm just seeing the rose on her head, like you are being guided. This is something that happened for you, like I keep saying, Virgos. And then for the last oracle card, we have you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And just like the Princess of Swords indicated, I feel that you do see glimpses of what's possible for you. I see that like you're seeing glimpses of what this end of this relationship, end of structure, end of home life, end of a job could manifest for you. But it's hard. Changes are just like deaths, and we need to allow ourselves the process to really feel that. To really allow ourselves to be instead of nurturing other people, which is what I feel you guys always do, it's a time to nurture yourself. It's a time to see not only your needs in the material world, but the needs of your heart. Like if you need time, take time, Virgo. That's just what I'm feeling this month, because you guys are really transforming. You're coming from, I'm just seeing the rocks at the bottom of this. What you thought was a really stable time, what you thought was going to endure the ages for you. And that comes with upheaval. Every time we build a new foundation, we have to break dirt. And, you especially being an earth sign that has everything organized and compartmentalized, which is amazing. Like I wish I really had that skill. I'm trying to bring your energy into my own life, but that can be especially hard for somebody who has everything so organized. So I feel especially for you guys that Spirit really wants to bring you more freedom. Spirit really wants to bring you more movement in your life, a more carefree attitude. I feel like you guys maybe just work a little bit too hard. And, Spirit's bringing changes in so that you can be more flowing, so that you can be more easy, so that you can be comforted. And really just, I'm just feeling a really flowing energy now. Like you guys are coming into a time where not only will you more easy manifest the things you want in your life without so much, strive, dedication and work, but like that things are going to come to you easier when you let go a little bit of this process. Now in Vedic astrology, we usually look at the opposite sign to see the answer. So the opposite sign of you would be Pisces. Okay, so that's amazing. And I know that may be hard for you, but Virgo, you're really being asked to dream of your possibilities right now. Like what is possible in your life that you never thought possible? With all the things changing right now, you have an opportunity to bring in things you never thought would be possible for yourself. So you're being asked to let go of the structures a little bit, to allow things to change, because Spirit has your back, and Spirit really wants to bring you things that you really didn't even think was possible on this realm for you. Just things out of the ordinary. I'm just getting like you have gifts, you have hobbies that you thought were maybe just those, but this is a time that there are things coming to you that you don't maybe think are the most practical. And that just makes so much sense, Virgo. So I am so happy to be allowed to do your reading right now. It really did seem a little bit hectic. I am actually going to link to a reading I did in July, which does have poor quality, but the July eclipse reading did talk about what you guys were bringing in the future due to the disruption from the energy of the eclipses. So I'm going to link that. A lot of people have found those readings beneficial to what they're going through now. And I've also made NerdistEmpath on Instagram and Facebook, so I could connect with you guys live and give you personal readings as we go through kind of the rocky rest of 2020 that we will be going through. But it looks like, Virgo, you guys are really, you're coming out of it very soon, it looks like. So that is just amazing. Thank you for allowing me to read your energies, Virgo. And if you would want more clarity on your path, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for this time. And that will kind of indicate to you what other energies are coming in. I personally always check my Mars placement as well, just because Mars indicates what you're passionate about, what you will fight for in this life, not in a angry way, in a passionate way from your heart, and the ways that you will bring others into your life and manifest success that way. All right, Virgos, thank you so much and have an amazing weekend.